Alrighty, yo, what's just going on, everybody? It's your boy, Mr. DDG94, back with another reaction video. And today, we're going to react to the most dangerous power puncher, the most dangerous punching power in UFC history, Francis Ngannou. I already know about Francis Ngannou. I already know about him. I I was very intrigued by one of his fights that I saw on a random pay per view. I was over at a girl house and they had a pay per view going on. I was very intrigued. They was hyping him up and he went in that match and he whooped some ass. So yeah, without further ado, um, yeah, let's go ahead and watch his career up to whatever point this is. I don't know when this was uploaded. When was this uploaded? A year ago. So yeah, without further ado, let's get right into it, though.
Alright, so boom, ahead of UFC 270. God damn, can I introduce the video before Ngannou start whipping somebody's ass?
Nope.
Let me know, this brother fixing to die. Nevertheless, ahead of UFC 270 and one of the most highly anticipated heavyweight championship matches in UFC history, it's only right that we take a look at every single finish Ngannou has had in his career.
Tap.
In his very first fight, mans bent this brother's elbow. How you make your opponent lick your Achilles as you break their motherfucking arm. Then 2 weeks later, in the second fight of his career.
Shit.
Where the ambulance? Why the man body still right there? Ain't supposed to be laying there. Call the damn ambulance!
He almost ejected this man out of the ring. Got him resting underneath the rope. The right hand had that brother trust fall straight into the shadow realm. But you wanna know what's crazy? That wasn't even his only victim. Today, under an hour later, he was suffocating another man. They don't call him the Predator for no reason. Man's wasted little time taking another soul.
Talking cat!
Jesus Christ.
Come here! Oh my God.
You got me now, you figured me out.
He's gonna break his neck.
I'm gonna break his neck.
Die!
Lord have mercy, my baby!
Ngannou booked a flight to Switzerland to whoop a man's ass in 44 seconds. He put hands, feet, and biceps on this man. Legend has it Ngannou learned French just so he can use the guillotine.
Please show some mercy.
Next up, Ngannou fought against Gigante, not the head of the Genovese family, but the pride of Brazil.
I don't give a fuck.
Damn.
This is where you will die.
Gigante trying to escape but can't seem to figure out the address to freedom.
Now die.
Ref.
I want some more.
Ref.
Okay.
Ref.
They done switched it to the suicide cam. Somebody chalked that brother up, looking like he made the wrong picks on Bounty Sports.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Wait, oh, to JJ Sanu. Well, it's gonna tell you might be able to compete against me. Honest and receive.
You know, White this.
And now back to your regularly scheduled program.
When we reached December of 2015, Dana White discovered Francis Ngannou and welcomed him to the UFC.
Come here. Come here.
The uppercut turned this man into a fainting Pokemon.
Damn.
Look how he drops out of frame. Henrique had his hands up but couldn't guard nothing. Hands provided less protection than the Secret Service for President James Garfield.
Hello.
Fucking shut up, bitch.
Well, damn, Curtis Blades couldn't even keep his footing.
Talking cat! Stupid, I'm not gonna let you get the chance.
I don't know what defensive strategy his training camp told him, but he trying to block every punch with his face.
He did it again.
By the end of the second round, his brother's right eye was so swollen he was seeing more black than a Kardashian family photo.
Do you want to continue or not?
I cannot see, I'm legally blind.
I think he's blind.
Well, shit.
Why are you running?
Stop hitting me.
How about Ref, just call it down. Ref, call it down.
Tattoo Poppy really tried his best to escape, only to get a left hand to the sternum, knock the wind out of his body, but much to his chagrin, while he was trying to catch his breath, Ngannou was raining down a hail of fists you couldn't even find in an anal gaping video. But I'm trying to figure out is why the official ain't stopped the fight right here. This brother clearly has no intentions of trying to make a recovery. Put him in the express checkout aisle. How to get your ass whipped in 95 seconds or less.
Let him go.
Don't make me break your arm. Think about the consequences. I quit. I quit.
Hamilton made the right decision to tap out expeditiously because Ngannou was about to snap that arm with the Kimura. It's all fun and games until your opponent manually makes you scratch your own ass with your own arm.
Hey, baby, I miss you. Are you still at work?
Be gone, fuck!
Oh, what are you gonna do now, big boy?
We
Help me! Oh my god! Son of a bitch!
The right hand created an account on OnlyFans, put this brother into doggy style, and proceeded to pound him into oblivion.
Hey yo. Okay.
Next up, Alistair Overeem.
Finish him.
God damn.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake! Not this! Not D-U-D! Not dead!
And welcome to your first day in the afterlife.
This is a level of uppercut I never want to experience. He nearly ejected his head off of his shoulders.
Now for the finishing move. Die!
Look at this man's body. He's got the curve of a spoon. His face is staring straight up at the ceiling. His chin
He
fused
went
with
to the
his
upper
nose.
room.
Rumor has it his Adam's apple actually exited from his mouth. Just go ahead and roll him in the casket, bro. Look at his toes. Got those little piggies curling more than a bicep exercise. But much to the shock of everybody, Ngannou would take 2 consecutive L's in his next 2 fights, failing to capture the UFC heavyweight championship from Stipe, and then losing to Lewis in one of the worst heavyweight bouts in history. With Ngannou looking human, Blades came back for more.
This was a mistake.
Stupid. Ref, please.
Well, damn, this man couldn't see last time he got dominated. This time around, he could see clearly he was getting his ass whipped. Man stepped in the ring and got fucked up, face down, ass up. He fought Ngannou twice, and not once did it appear that this man was on the verge of winning. I don't even think Dana White paid him for either fight. What did he receive? Hands. Next up, former heavyweight champion Cain Velasquez.
Oh my God.
Come here.
Sent that brother straight into retirement. Ngannou had 2 embarrassing losses, shook them shits off like they never happened, had Velasquez slipping on bananas.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt!
His next victim would be Dos Santos. That man ain't stand a chance. He got his ass whipped in 71 seconds. Ngannou was out here performing drum solos on top of his body. How does one prepare themselves for this Cameroonian strength? After consecutive losses, he won 3 fights within 12 months. But
He
now he'd
disciplined
have to
himself.
battle against the undefeated Rosenstrike.
We damn.
Oh my god, he on X Games mode.
We only
discipl-
15
he
seconds
more
into the
disciplined
fight,
now.
Ngannou turned into Jiren and finished this man. He too fell victim to
He
getting
disciplined,
jumped
now
by
he
one
hungry.
person. Look at him laying on the cage, helpless, getting duffed in the face left and right. And now, having climbed his way back into championship contention, he'd get one more opportunity at Stipe.
It's time!
Fucking kick! He was very sneaky. You want to hit me? Hit me.
Okay.
Shit.
Police! Help! Help! Police! Right.
God damn.
Do it again. Finish him.
Now die! Lord have mercy! My leg!
I saw that nigga leg went back. That nigga leg was gone. That leg was gone. God damn.
So much pain! So much pain!
No! Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
My leg! That's it, he's dead. Somebody stop the damn man!
This man got punched in the face and then proceeded to tear his ACL, LCL, MCL, PCL, and his meniscus. To make matters worse, he had his mandible and his zygomatic bone cracked while laying on the floor. Depe on the ground looking like a hoverboard held upright by a kickstand. Look at the referee busting into a full sprint. He already knew what time it was, but he wouldn't make it there in time to stop
in time.
Ngannou's finishing blow. Special technique, Fist of Father Africa.
Witness the might of the Jabari. First time!
He was touching more gloves than the O.J. Simpson trial.
It's my turn!
Stipe's right hand was like licking a pill of Viagra. You gonna need more than that in order to activate the powers? This was 7 years in the making. In 2014 in the World Cup, Croatia beat Cameroon 4-0, and Ngannou has never forgotten that. Somebody please score a goddamn EMT.
Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake! White man down!
Won't somebody please think of the children?
Fuck them kids.
But now we've reached the present day. Francis Ngannou takes on his toughest opponent to date. The interim UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cyril Gane, takes on the current UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis Ngannou, in UFC 270. Who is leaving champion?
So yeah, Bill. I don't know if he got the. I don't know if he was able to get the fight between the two on there, but if he did, we'll check it out. If not, then we'll just move on. But yep, that's just gonna about do it for this one. I'll see you on the next video. Till then, peace out.